Hi everyone, it's Tiffany. I'm back in The Sims 4 with our Back to Nature. Back to Nature? No, Enchanted by Nature Rex to Riches challenge. Every single time I do this intro, I want to say Back to Nature. I don't know why. Enchanted by Nature. All right, I didn't do too much in between episodes, but I did reorganize the garden. I threw away like all the trash plants. I kind of have like a cute little thing. I was gonna do a fence, but I just didn't like the look of the fence, so that's what we got. And then I colored some of the rooms, added some lights, colored the bathroom, decided to go with this woodsy color. Did this. I did a piece of the glass wall as a window, and I think it worked out really well. What else? I swapped out one of the countertops for the fridge. I don't know if I'm going to do white or off-white. I really do want to do off-white. However, I worry it's a little too matchy, if you know what I mean. Like, it matches so well. Anyway, let's see what else. I don't know if I did anything else. If I did, surprise. But let's just jump into some gameplay. We still do have a good chunk of money, 4,000. I'm very excited about that. All right, let's see. It is Sunday at 3 p.m. So let's go back over to Maeve. So she is going to need... Well, she's getting sleep now. Let's wake her up. And I really want her to have some fun, but I just don't know what she is going to do for fun. I keep having her throw fairy dance parties, but it doesn't hit. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm very excited that we got our garden area organized. What was that? I didn't like that, whatever that was. I did forget to look up the Fable characters, but it's fine. I don't need to worry about that. I did ultimately decide. So since, like, for instance, we need these. So, okay, here. We need basil, right? So this whole thing is going to be basil, and like this whole thing's going to be is it aura blossom? Oh, I thought that was something else. So it looks like Maeve has enchanted all of our plants. Who had the seed? There's a fairy seedling. Somebody has a regular aura. I keep wanting to say aurora blossom. Aura blossom seed. All right. Girls are talking. Karen's calling. Julia, sure, go for it. Hang out with Julia. I don't care. I don't care. All right, let's see. What else? What else? What else? We have. Well, we have to. What? Wait. Oh, that's fairy dust. I was like, wait, what? What is that? All right, we'll put the fairy dust in our pocket, and oh, I do have the crystal tree. I'm debating on whether or not I want to plant that. Is that more fairy dust? So much fairy dust just dropping off of everybody. All right, this looks like it needs evolved. This also needs evolved. Everything's just so sparkly and fun. Now, I do have some random plants in here. We probably will get rid of these, but I like them. There's the strawberry, and then there's the parsley, but I'm pretty sure we don't need those for any apothecary ingredients. So I'm actually going to have Ashlyn come in here, and we are going to take a look. Okay, we do need daisies, actually. Okay, that's fine. I'm wondering, though, if we want to put daisies in. Let's see, we have sage, basil, lemon. I mean, obviously we have these items, so it's not a huge deal. All right, let's go in here, and I think I'm going to do we don't have the sonic sinuses anymore. Let's just go ahead in here and study the cures. I literally almost got rid of the daisy, so I'm glad we have that there. We only have one though, but it's fine. I think we might have 2 tulips, so maybe I can switch one of those out. Yes, let's do that. So I'm gonna plant this. Sorry, I'm gonna have Saoirse plant this. And let's go back over to Maeve, see what she's up to, see what we can do for her. So she is having yet another fairy dance party. I did get rid of this grow tree that was here. Honestly, I kind of want to move this tree in too. It's kind of annoying. Obviously she'll sleep. She'll be fine sleeping. Now she is having like a continuous dance party. I'm going to not make her do any duplication for me right now. Yes, she's free for right now. And then let's see. We have our girls in here. I still need to put a little thing around that, but I don't know. I might just end up doing all the same flooring in here. Anyway, the sisters are spending the night. This isn't the first night in the room, but no, it's not. I just realized this moves. That's kind of weird, right? I'm just like so happy for them because they have indoors. I do want to switch out this tulip though, so let me do that really fast. I know this is a tulip, this is a tulip, this is the daisy, so let me take this one, get rid of that, and then we'll plop this in. I do need to be cautious of how I place them because I don't want them to like get in the way of other plants, but we'll kind of work with that as we go. I don't know if I want to keep all the trees, right? So there's the grow fruit. I know I want to keep the lemon and the apple. That makes the most sense, but we'll see. All right, let's go back over here to our girl. I don't know why she always needs to like grab a drink, grab some food. Like, girl, settle down. You are good. You don't need to do that. But this is so exciting because they actually have a functioning bathroom now. Like, they use the toilet. They can throw up. Why are we throwing up? Let's clean that. But there's just so much, like, so many possibilities now. I also really, really love this. I might change the wallpaper to the stone that's downstairs. I was worried about like the way this would look, but I think it looks pretty good. It says Maeve felt a little queasy earlier and hoped it was nothing, but now it's obvious she has a full-blown ailment. Maybe she didn't wash her hands enough, or maybe it was from that odd-looking sim she introduced herself to recently. Whatever the case, Maeve now has to deal with it. All right, let me see what she has. She has the greeny meanie ailment, which I'm sure she got from her sister. So, can we... I don't think we can make the greeny meanie. We need basil. Okay, so if I have our sister come out here and grab some basil, we should be able to, right? Like, I don't know, maybe it'll give us some basil for this morning. We have to see. All right, fun for you. Don't go get a drink. She literally is always wanting to get this drink. Like, no, stop. All right, throw that dance party, and then your sister is going to take care of the greeny meanies for you. We're just going to wait for all of this stuff to get ready. Like, I really don't know that I need the parsley. I have sage there and basil here. They look so similar. All right. This one doesn't look like it's... Oh, it is ready. Okay, let's harvest that. Hopefully we get a good bit of... I need to put a light in here. Hopefully we get a good bit of basil. At least 3, right? So, let's see. Okay, we did get some basil, so let's go craft. And we need the greeny meanie cure. So let's stop harvesting. Oh my gosh, Saoirse. Oh, girl. All right. No, don't do that. Change. I'm trying to see what I can do. Okay, these need harvested, so you can go harvest all of those. And then likes apothecary. Of course you like apothecary. I don't know why I didn't preset that. Okay, so now I'm wondering if I can just like treat her from talking to her or what. Apothecary, give elixir, greeny meanie. Let's go. All right, did it work? Did it work? Go to work. I don't... Looks like it worked. A gnome just used their powers to clean. A gnome brought to life to clean will teleport near. What? Do we have a living gnome? I didn't know we had a living gnome, to be quite honest. I really didn't know that. All right, well, learn something new every day, I suppose. Do I want... I gotta keep the basil. I gotta keep the basil. Do I keep the apples? I don't even know. I need a list. I wish I could have like a master list somewhere here. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, keep the daisies as well. Okay, let's now just sell these and call it there. It's 1,000 for us. That's great. So she has... Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can hear my dogs barking, but they are going insane right now. And I'm not sure over what. Maybe a delivery or something. All right, just the bluebells, I believe, for here. I do still have that fish. Ah. Oh, gosh. Oh, there's the gnome. It's just a random gnome. Wait, there's a gnome there, too. Where did these guys just come from? I mean, that's fine. I just don't... Like, where did you come from? All right, anyway, let's see what we can work on. So we do need to work on the natural living skill. We haven't been doing that because we're not really living outside right now. I am thinking, let's see what we can do here. We can forage. Definitely want to forage for some collectibles here, so let's definitely do that while our friends are off at work and school. We can meditate in nature. I feel like that's pretty cool. We found a toe boar. Is that one of those figures? Yeah. Okay. I got a trash pile. That's cool. Right. Right on. I guess I can't throw away the trash pile. Can I throw it away, though, in my trash? Because that would be very helpful. Trash, please? Yes. Okay, good. I was worried. I was really worried I wasn't going to be able to throw those away and it would be like stuck forever. Oh my gosh, holy bowls. Oh no. Look at all the stuff we got. Jeez. Oh my gosh. That is so much debris. And also we have sippy cups. This always happens. I don't understand the whole sippy cup situation. All right, throw that away. Ooh, Sorsha dug up some trash. Who buries bags of trash? How disappointing. Sorsha will need to properly dispose of this. That's totally fine because it worked out. We got... Oh, she's going to the bathroom now. She's using our cool new toilet. Love. All right. We're getting lots of money from all of this. It's my fault. I haven't really been doing much here. I kind of want to get rid of our lunchbox. Maybe not get rid of it, but... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Put it in the inventory because we don't really need it out right now. It is cute though, but they're gonna keep grabbing snacks from it if we don't do something about it soon. Okay, Sorsha, can you go out and just meditate in nature until I can until I'm with you? I really just need to finish throwing all this trash away. We're gonna almost make it to the 6,000 mark just from trash. Love it. Okay. She's going out here to meditate just randomly in the yard with her ailment. Hopefully her sister can cure that. Let me see. We have... What is the ailment? It doesn't tell me. Cool. Right. That's fine. Yeah, go on a date. All right. I'm gonna maybe I should invite somebody over? Like, should I? I don't know. I feel like I should meet some people. Does somebody live here? That's the bar. Oh, should I go to the bar? Maybe we should go to the bar. We haven't actually left our house in a really long time. I can't click on the bar, so too bad. We're not going to the bar. Maybe some other time. And this is where Elric and Todd live. That's the bookstore. Do we have anybody else that lives here? No, because these are all fake houses. That's such a bummer. I also love this lot so much. Like, this is such a cute lot. All right, we probably got bills. Yeah. Right. So let's pay those bills then. Visit a naturopath. I could do that instead of going to our sister. All right, I just need to pay bills. And let me see. Is there anything fun I can do? I mean, there's like frogs down here. This looks like, yeah, I was gonna say that looks like Ian. Bernice. I don't really think there's anywhere else to go. Oh, wait, we have another house. Summer Eastman lives there. Okay. I don't really know Summer Eastman. Oh, there's a park. I didn't even notice this was a park. That's actually really cool. Wow. This is kind of like, I don't want to say kind of like how I envisioned the building that I was going to build initially, but this is actually really cool, the way this is designed. Love. I wonder who built this park. Anyway, back over here. Let's see. I'm just like bored at home basically, and I don't have any more fables at this moment in time, and we're obviously not working on the naturopath, apothecary, or the fairy stuff with Saoirse. So what I'm thinking is we probably should work with our girls. Okay, use elixir eye, enhanced eyes elixir. I still need to do this. Trade for this elixir, craft it with level 3, but we still need to do that. Okay. You don't have anything going on other than this stuff. Use fairy dust to enchant 3 items. Visit the Moss Fairy Hub. I still need to figure out what that is. I don't know. I feel like she's done with school, you know? Just like leave school. I wish I could just graduate early from here. I have no idea if that's, because I think you have to have really good grades to do that. I don't think Yeah, there's not. I can disable the follow message though. That's convenient. I always forget to do that. All right, back to Saoirse. I think they're gonna be home soon, so I actually want our fairy girl to come over to this fairy circle that I don't know. I don't know if this is what they were talking about in her aspiration, but I've been trying to get Saoirse to do something with it, and it was not happening. She does have a project we can sell. Heck yeah. It's just 59 fairy dust. My gosh. She's very sad, unfortunately. Let's see what's happening. She's very confused. Oh, what's wrong? Something's wrong. I guess she doesn't know what it is either, so she's just like, no. All right, so none of us know what this is. That's okay. I don't know where the fairy hub is. Does it tell me? Mossville Fairy Hub found in the Everdo neighborhood of Innisgreen selected. Choose one of the interactions. Sims can use this space to learn more about fairies. I'm wondering if it's like the bar, you know, or is it just like the bookstore? You know what I mean? Where do we even live? Let me travel. Where is it? Everdo. We live in Everdo. No, we live in Spruceberry. Where is it Everdo? I don't know. Let's find Everdo. I think we live in Everdo. Don't we? No, Everdo's the magical fairy place over yonder. Just give me a second. This place. Where do we live? We live Spruceberry. Oh, it's not Spruceberry. I thought it was Spruceberry this whole time. All right. Do we like? This is what I want to know. I want to know if it's an actual house. Mystical besties, love. Summer dream. A lounge. I guess we'll go to the lounge. Yeah, this was the other lot that I could have moved to, but I didn't want to move here. All right. Oh, and then there's this. This is so cool. I want to build on that lot so badly. All right, we're just gonna go by ourselves. If we know where it is, it shouldn't take long. But you know how that goes. We don't even know where it is at this point. What was it called? The Fairy Hub. I'm really thinking it's gonna be like the bookstore. You know, it's not an actual lot, but it's clickable. It's like a rabbit hole. Rabbit hole. I don't know. We'll find out here shortly, I guess. This is our first time going to another neighborhood since moving here. So that's really cool. I am excited. I'm a little nervous, a little excited. I don't know what to expect here. I want to meet some new people. I feel like we've met literally the only new family that we could have. Hello! I know you though, so I'm just gonna ask about Mother Nature because is she not in her fairy form? She just looks so different. Maybe no, she is in her fairy form, obviously, but maybe it's just like summer clothing or something, you know? Ask for advice. What else? I don't know. 200. Oh, that was Ashlyn's. I was like, oh, look, it's a fairy. Hey, buddy. Wait. We gotta be friends. And then I also need to, wait, is this the hub? Oh, it's a fable board. Oh my gosh. Seriously? There's a fable board here this whole time? Okay. Meet our local see, I knew Todd was one, but I haven't yet talked to him yet. None of these, like, why is Karen not in here? And we got a fable from Karen. Is it because we completed it? Asking to hear their fables will be easy. Earning the endings will take some work. Heeding their requests and their full story will reveal itself along with fabulous rewards. Where do we find him? The garden pal can be summoned at the glasswood tree in Spruceberry. We live in Spruceberry. The garden pal can be summoned at the glasswood tree. I don't even know where the glasswood tree is. He can be found at Num Nums or Num Noms in the coast of Admar. We know him. She can be found by the fable board in Everdo. Everdo. We're in Everdo right now. Okay. We probably should find her then. Tradesperson can be found by the fable board in Spruceberry. We have a fable board in Spruceberry? Tell me, like, what have I been doing? Fairy Council liaison can be found outside the Mossvale. Okay. Everdo. We're currently in no, she's from, wait. Sims have completed the Rise and Shine. Fable can summon her at the fairy ring. Okay. Sorry. Let's see. We need to find... There she is. Hey, girl. Hey. I'm a fairy. A new fairy. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. So hopefully you could teach me. And let's see. Acquire a fable from her. Let's see what she's got. Can't do this. So complete the Rise and Shine fable from the gnome enthusiast to unlock. Okay. Right. So she's like the last one. Well, at least I'm talking to her. I want to, you know, ask her about being old. Flood with laughter. Be friends with her, you know? Wait, does this guy, there's so many fairies here. Hi, buddy. You're not one that I need to meet, though, I don't think. What about you guys? Oberon Summer Dream. Hi, Oberon Summer Dream. Hello. It is me, Maeve. And we don't want to chat with her anymore. I want to chat with Oberon over here. Howdy introduction. No, that's like more like an awkward thing. Like, howdy. Where did he go? Oberon. Oh, wait, no, he's here. I think he's stuck. Hold on. Let me reset him. And I'm going to give him a friendly introduction. Oberon, talk to me. Talk to me, my friend. Oh, he's flying away. Oh, wait, no, he's just flying to me. Okay, he is, in fact, a fairy. Oh, my gosh. Is this your future love interest? I know he's an adult right now, but we won't always be a team. Like I said, we're going to be aging up here soon. Joke. What else can we talk about? Learn about fight fumbles. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Somebody help me. Somebody tell me something. Okay, he's leaving. Great. You make my day so much better. Oh, that's so sweet. I just want to be friends with all of the fairies here, so I'm just kind of looking around. This is such a cool place. Belittle anger. Friendly introduction. This is such a cool place. Like, look at this. Oh my gosh. Maeve, I think you found your new hangout spot. Girl. Ooh, I think she definitely wants to move to this town. It's just like, oh, it's everything. Everything. All right, but for realsies, we came here to find the Mossvale Ferry Hub. Right. I don't know what that looks like. Is this it? Is this it actually? It's, use the Mossvale. Yes, it is. So what do I do? Just visit, collect fairy dust ration, I guess. I could sponge bath. Investigate fairy court documents, maybe. This is cool. It's much bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it'd be like a little stone or something. Use the fossil steam toilet. I mean, that would be cool. I don't know where she is. Okay, she just got here. So she's going inside. She's going to do all the stuff. So we need to use it 3 times. I don't know if that means they use the bathroom or... Sims can use the space to learn more about fairies. Great. So hold on. We've got Maeve collected fairy dust ration. The fairy council thanks Maeve for responsible fairy dust usage and invites her to return for more in 24 hours. According to some old fairy court documents, it seems like Mother Nature and Garden Pal went through a heart-wrenching romantic separation after the Gnome Wars. Something to do with Garden Pal starting a deeply misled gnome rebellion to prove their devotion. They said that it's always with best intentions that's the worst work is done. Okay. And then she's using the toilet, so that'll be our 3rd one, I believe. Nice. So we did what we needed to do. And I feel like now we've learned a lot. We know there's a fairy board somewhere by our house. I don't know where that is yet. We shall find it, maybe. I feel like I've looked around quite a bit, but surely, obviously I missed it somewhere. Obviously. All right, back home, and I'm just wondering what I want to do first. I think I'll just kind of get situated with our family again and, you know, get her bath or fun, whatever. Well, she hasn't. It's actually been a while since she earned us some money, so maybe we should do that. And then I can Maybe this time I'll work a little bit more on the like structure of what I think Saoirse's little hangout's gonna look like. What is this? I'm sorry, this is like a little gnome thing. There are so many gnomes here. I don't even know what is happening. I'm just gonna put that there. Oh, it's floating, sorry. I really don't know what to do with this guy. I'm gonna just hang him over here for now. Okay. Right. Should I look for the fairy board? Surely it'll be here, like not right here specifically, but you know, in a plot like this, it'll be kind of obvious. I feel like I should wait for daylight. Like we do have the park as well. It could be at the park, but I feel like it's going to be somewhere we don't need to load into. So there's this area over here that we visited once or twice. We've also went over here a little bit. And then this is somebody's house. We have this area. Man, I really feel like we would have seen it by now. Oh, what is this? I don't know, but I'm gonna have Saoirse come over here and view. Summon? What are we summoning? Oh, is this that thing that green guy was hidden in and you can summon him from? Hold on, we gotta see what's up here. Oh, do we use like fairy dust to do that? Saoirse has summoned Spruce Almighty. Oh, ooh la la, Saoirse. Look at you. You just got Spruce Almighty right there. Hello. Romantic introduction. Hi. Don't worry. Summon, hold on. She summons Spruce Almighty, everyone's favorite garden pal. Spruce can only be here for so long before they have to return to the Glasswood Tree. So this is the Glasswood Tree. But they are happy to help Sims with their luck, gardening, or just chat. Or make babies? What? No. Shh. I didn't say that. Not mushroom for error. Oh, I'd get a glasswood tree, everdew seeds, and end of fable. There was once a spirit grown from soil and love, who spent their days tending a garden. The garden belonged to a mother of nature, who watched over her creatures she'd pardon. Now, the spirit's first error was insecure terror, and the purpose felt more like a chore. So, attempting great power, like their beloved flower, they let envy spread like a spore. Okay, I'll do that. Ew. Select a colorful mushroom located in Spruce Dairy Grove near the glasswood tree and solve their riddle. Interesting. Okay, that'll be fun. But like, can I romanticize this guy? Oh my gosh, can I? He's hot, man. Like, look at this. Plant sim guy, garden pal man, whatever. Like, yeah. Oh, ooh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. Well, let's just be friendly. I feel like we've got a little ahead of ourselves. We're like, wow, he's a hunk. Like, let's not do that. Heartfelt compliment. Vegetarian benefits. I feel like he's into that. Deep conversation. Also, I haven't been paying attention to these gals. Okay, she's cooking. That's great. Maeve, I think, is sleeping. That's also great. It's 1 a.m. Saoirse can stay up as long as she wants. It's normal to think Mother Nature and I are plant sims, but you'd be wrong. Oh, I was wrong. We're like the blueprint. We're interconnected with nature. We're beings beyond the known. I also eat a lot of grass. So maybe that contributes to the hue, but regardless, I made plant sims in Mother's image. They're my gift to her. They're like our children if you think about it. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think we want to like get with this guy. And to be honest, like, hello. It makes sense. It might be a little difficult to get in with him, you know what I mean? But I think we can do it. Ask about day. We're just gonna be asked to stargaze. Oh my gosh, are we gonna stargaze together? I'm obsessed. I love it. Please tell me they're gonna stargaze together. Ah! In the bushes! Girl. It's gotta be itchy. Oh my gosh, their friendship. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I will stay up all night. There's a mushroom. I'll have to deal with that later. Next episode, maybe the episode after that. This is so sweet. I want to see if we can romanticize him. Like, romance him. Gosh, words. All right, so they're done doing that. Oh, they hugged! Even if it was a friendly hug, it's one step closer. Ask about career. I guess we could see if he actually has a job other than living in the glass tree. Give residence key. I don't know about that. Like, do we want him just coming over? Let's see. I'm gonna try a little romance. Just a little flirtation. I'm just gonna flirt. Just a regular flirt. Did we do it? I don't think we did it. Deep conversation. Oh, I think he liked it. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. No, not mischief. Sorry. Physical intimacy. Oh my gosh. Can we embrace? That might be a little forward, to be honest, but I gotta try it. Oh my gosh. He is hot-headed. That's not great, but we stayed up all night. I think we're gonna be good for each other. Oh my gosh, look at that romance. Guys, I cannot. This is amazing. Okay. What am I doing? I need to go back to romance, physical intimacy. I don't think we're ready for a kiss. Like, not the mistletoe kiss, because it might be a little awkward. I'm gonna confess our attraction though. Like, I like your beard, dude. Like, you have the coolest beard and the coolest hair. They can have their first kiss. Oh my gosh, are they gonna have their first kiss? Oh my gosh, wait. Where'd it go? Physical intimacy. Oh my gosh, first kiss. Stop it right now. 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 Oh my gosh, she is sick. That's probably not great. I didn't think about that, but oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Romance begins. I didn't see this coming at all, but like, here we are. Here we are. A love bug? I'm gonna say no. I feel like that's just like a impulse decision. We don't need to jump to that just yet. Steamy, yes, for sure. For sure. Kiss. Let's just do another kiss because we don't want him to forget about us when he has to go back to the... Okay. All right, let's go home. Wow. What a night. What a night. Sister's gonna be like, where have you been? Where have you been? It has been all night. Harvest all these things by myself when I got up. Maeve is not having any fun. I really feel bad for her. I think we need to get her up and have some fun of some sort. Like, what? Maybe we could just get a TV, you know? Maybe we just get a TV so that she could have something to do. Because nothing is really... Like, she's just having the worst time. And I'm not sure why. It says party like a rock star in the fairy home, which... That's... Yeah. But also... All right, let's throw a dance party, and then we're going to tell our sister all about our night. No, we're not. Just kidding. I thought my sister was in here, but she's not. Where is our sister? She's out here, hanging out, doing things. Okay, let me pause for a second. So we want to save the sage. We want to... There's just a random mushroom in here. Lemon. Oh, I really need to figure out exactly what we need. Let's see. We want to keep the basil and the daisies. I know that. And then like the roses and snapdragons. I still don't know about the apples. I need to kind of revisit that. 1 second. Let me see. Craft. So let's see. Daisy, sage, lemon. I don't think apples are a thing. I keep seeing acorn and I think that's apple for some reason. All right. I think we're good. Pretty sure we are solid and we can sell the rest of these apples. All right. And then nobody else has anything. I mean, Maeve does, but she does need to enchant some things. So what do we do? Growing plants. Okay, then let's enchant some growing plants. Can we enchant plant and go to work? She's going to high school right now. Right. Okay. So she's getting a good night's rest, or good morning's rest, because, well, she stayed up all night. Okay, this is awkward. Like, what are y'all doing? Why are y'all just hanging out by the toilet? Because that's a little weird. It's a little weird. I'm gonna put him out by the lake, and, okay, you are moving, my friend. You can go do something else. You're not allowed to be staring at the toilet like that. Well, anyway, I think I am gonna wrap up this episode here. What a productive episode. I feel like... I was getting a little bored there with just staying at home, so I'm glad we left. I still need to find the Fable board that they said is here, but I'm thinking it's not accessible by the slot, maybe? We'll see. Let me know in the comments. I'll look it up myself too. But I want to thank you guys so much for being here, so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.